Guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how to make a DIY period kit. So this is for people that already have their periods or just like wondering when they're going to get theirs and are kind of like, wait, what if I get mine and I'm not prepared? It's my dog just pitching in. So yeah, this is kind of just for everybody. I think like it's not just for people with their periods. But it's also helping people that have them already. Okay, so I'll just show you what you're gonna need. So you're gonna need like a pouch that's big enough to fit all the things you need, preferably big enough for a pad, like, and whatever else you feel that you might need to put in. So this is just like a basic sort of guideline so that you can get the idea on what you're gonna need to put in there. So yeah, a little pouch thingy. You're gonna need some pads, some liners. So with the liners that I use, these are thin ones. So this one is by a brand called Olivia, and I think they're really good because I usually use thin ones, but you can't see through them, so they're thicker, so you know that if you do start your period, that you have that extra protection. And then another brand that I like to use is, Carefree. So this one is a lot thinner, as you can see through it. So that's like in between periods and stuff, when you're just getting discharge and stuff like that. So I don't know, I like these brands especially because they're thinner, but this one's a bit thicker actually, as I can feel. Like when you look at them you can't really tell because I suck at holding things, but there's a difference. Like this one you can see that's thicker and this one's thinner, but this one, I don't know what I like about it. It's thicker and it's not scented or anything. I advise not using scented ones because sometimes like they can irritate downstairs. And I like this one because it's motivational. It's got things like imagine, dream, happiness, stuff like that. I don't know. And another thing that I advise putting in, these ones are by Libra, but I'm guessing that you could get them with any other brand pretty much, but it's a sort of thicker liner. So it's a thicker liner. It's thicker than the Olivia one and it's more absorbent. And that's just kind of like, I don't know, I guess I would wear this if you have all the symptoms of getting your period, or you know your period is coming soon, or like on your last day. And it kind of depends for your body. Like mine only lasts 3 days, so the first 2 days are the heavier ones and the last day is just like spotting. So it kind of depends, because some people it's like light, heavy for a couple of days if it lasts for longer, and then spotting. So I'm not sure, but I would advise, it depends on what you get. Like if you're lighter at the start and then lighter at the end as well, I would advise wearing these at the start and at the end, but for me I would just wear these at the end because it's not heavy enough for a pad. Sorry, I'm sick, I'm dying. Another thing that I would advise is a spare change of underwear, just in case. So these ones are cute. They're from Kmart Goals, but they have good vibes written on them, and they're pink, and they're just really cute. And I don't know, I guess they would make you feel like good about yourself, especially on those days when you feel like everything's out to get you. I would advise, so I'm not going to put this in because this is off, apparently, as I found out before. It doesn't matter what brand you get, but as long as it says heat cream on it, because you don't want to get the cold one that's like cold and soothes it. So I would definitely advise the heat ones, but this one's Denko Rub and it's like muscular relief. But so if you have a cramp and stuff, you can just squeeze it on your hand and put it on your stomach where it hurts, and then like it would relieve it. So if you're at school and you have this in your bag or something, it would be really good to just chuck it out and put it on your stomach. Yeah, I'm shivering because my fan's on because I'm dumb and I have it on in the middle of winter. So yeah, I think that would be really great. It would be cheaper than buying a heat pad, which would only last for a bit. And like a lot of people just have these lying around their house. So you gotta check the use by date though, because I didn't, and it was off, and it was just terrible. So hair ties. I recommend putting at least 1 or 2 hair ties in there. Like, this doesn't make you feel better about yourself or anything. It's just that I know that I will always forget. I'd be like, oh hey, I'm going out to a theme park or lunch or something. My hair looks great out. I'll just leave it out and then not bring a hair tie, and then be like, it's hotter than I anticipated. I'm sweating to death. I really wish I had a hair tie. And then you ask everybody, and everyone's like, oh sorry, this is the only hair tie I have. And then you just die because you don't have a hair tie. So I recommend putting hair ties in there as well, just in case. So I have an Android phone, and I don't have iMovie on it, and I don't have any good like movie things, so I can't like have a dramatic slide or thumbnail or anything. So ouch. So I'm just gonna sort of go straight into my next thing. Okay, so now I'm just gonna be like putting stuff. Oh yeah, sorry, I missed this completely. Thanks. I got this in the mail. I already took the plastic off because yeah, I just, you know, took the plastic off because why not? So I think it's from Tina, because I ordered a bunch of like samples and stuff from brands. Like I got one from Poise, and this is either Carefree or Tina, but I think it's Tina because of the back, it's all blue like Tina products. So oh yeah, it is, look at me go. See, it says Tina. And then it says the beauty of normal starts on the inside, on this little thing. It says yeah, that. It's just like explaining about what they're for and everything. So this is the pad again. It says the beauty of normal starts on the inside. I'm actually kind of excited because I've only ever seen pads with like the plastic wrapper, like this. So get rid of that. Well, it's got like a little carry thing. I think it's just because it's a sample. I'm not really sure. I've never brought anything from Tina before. I don't even know if I'm saying it. Is it Tina or Tina? Okay, in the comments below, correct me if I'm saying this wrong. Oh yeah, that's smart. It doesn't make like a loud sound when, because you don't rip it open. It's just like the pad, and then it's got this sticky thing at the back that covers the sticky part where you just take it off and pop it on your underwear. So I'm definitely gonna put this in. So now I'm just gonna, oh my gosh, what did I do? Sorry, I messed everything up. I even knocked the camera out. Oh no, I'm so unprepared. So I'm just going to show you what they all look like on the inside. So these are what the thick pads, oh yeah, I already showed you. I don't know who again. These are what the thick pad liners look like. Yep, you've seen it. That's the Carefree ones that are all see-through and stuff. And then these are the ones from Olivia that are a bit thicker, but not as thick as the other ones. And then this is what the pad looks like on the inside. It's got wings, and I'll try to show you, but I don't really want to ruin this. So as you can see, it's all blue, and the blue part is the absorbent part, so it's like basically all blue. And these are the sport ones. I think I already said this, but I use the sport ones because it's more flexible, and they like have a lot more breathing stuff in it, so that like it's a lot more comfortable than like a normal one. And these are regular ones because why not? So yeah, I will just like put everything in here and kind of like show you how I would put everything in. So I'll just fix the camera up because I'm too lazy to hold it up. Oh great, fixed it up a little bit too much. Oh, I had this perfect before when I didn't mean to. Okay, alright, so I'll put the bulkier things in first. So I'll just, oh, I suck at folding. Oh my goodness, help me please. Okay, so that's the best I could do, but I'll just open it up, and obviously because you're not going to put it on top of it, and I'll just stuff it in here, and then I will put some pads in here. So I'm putting more in than I showed you, just because like I didn't think it would be necessary to show you 5 pads. And I have this one random one. I have no idea what brand it is. Oh hey, it's got pretty, I think it's U by Kotex, but I think this is just normal ones. Oh my gosh, it's actually so big. Like, it's bigger than the small ones. Like, I just realized that. Get in. So yes, I'll put one more in because I'm a drama queen and you never know. So you can totally put like tampons in there here if you're a tampon person, but I'm not, so I'm not going to. And then I'll put this one in here. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pads now. Great. That'll definitely last me a day. It's gonna be so hard to close. And then I have, oh, what am I doing? I have 2. No, I have 4. I have 4. I like to count. I have 4 little liners from Olivia because they're a bit thicker. And then I have 2 from Carefree because I think with the 4 ones from Olivia, that's all I'll really need. And then another 2 from Libra. Oh gosh. I don't think this is gonna close. I may need to take a pad out. And then I'm gonna put my hair ties in here. So you can put whatever else you feel that you might need in here, but that's basically all that I'll need. So that's what it looks like. It's bulging, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to close this. Oh hey, okay, so I managed to close it. That's what it looks like on the outside. It's not very obvious, you can't see anything, and basically if somebody asks, you can just say, oh, I have a spare change of underwear in here, or it's my toiletry bag, or basically whatever excuse you make up. Oh, I'm sorry about my amazing thumb in your face. So, yep, that's basically it. So, in my next video, I will show you probably using the same pair of underwear. I'll show you how to put on a pad, so that should be interesting. Because I'm pretty new to this whole thing. Like, I've only had 1 period, and I'm late for my next one by 2 days, so I'm kind of having a heart attack. But I know it'll be fine. I mean, I'm not like the next Virgin Mary or anything. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. If you do, please like and subscribe, and comment if you have any like requests on anything I can do. Like, I might try to make a tampon video, but I don't know, I'm not allowed to use them yet because I'm not old enough apparently. But yeah, I'll smuggle some just for you guys. So have a good day, and thanks for spending the time to watch this.